Hey, I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about resolutions, goals, ways to maybe meet those goals. Maybe they're just things that you're already implementing and want to know maybe how you can make them easier, maybe how you can make them more affordable. You name it, we can help. So, um, one thing that a lot of people talk about with resolutions is eating healthier. Whether it's making more meals at home, whether it's just making them better for you, whatever it is, there are ways to make it affordable, fun, and flavorful. I know so many people hate worrying about how flavorful things are. They think that healthy food is like cardboard. The fact of the matter is, fruits and vegetables, there's a huge variety. There is a huge huge amount of ways to make them. You can steam them, you can boil them, you can roast them, you can broast them, you can grill them. You can eat them raw. You can saute them. You can, when you put them in with a stir fry, how I originally got my kids to start eating some of the vegetables is they taste like the meat and the sauce that you're cooking them in. They do take on a lot of different flavors. So, eat a variety of fruits and vegetables. Sometimes the fresh ones can be a little bit expensive, especially if you're trying to buy them out of season. Canned and frozen are your friends. So many times they have gotten a bad rap. Be sure to look at the package. Make sure there's no salts and sugars added. And watch for even artificial sweeteners. You want these to be the vegetables. You want them blanched in water and flash frozen or packed in water. Fruits, you want them either packed in their own juice or you want them packed in water. If you can help it. That way you're getting more natural. You're not getting extra things added in to your foods, okay? So that's going to save you a lot of money being able to look at canned and frozen. Going to the farmer's market if you have a local farm or a place that you can get things year round where they're affordable. You can do that too. That way you're fresh. Believe it or not, most fruits and vegetables will lose some of their nutritional value as they age. So the ones that are frozen and stuff are actually pretty solid because they're not aging and they're not losing any nutrients. When you boil your veggies, you can lose out on some of the nutrients into the water. Not always a huge deal, but just be aware that that is part of, part of your nutrients do go out into the water. So some ways to make things yummy. Any of our seasonings, slow cooker rubs, Greek rubs, any of our seasonings. I've mentioned them. They're MSG free. They're gluten free. We have pretty much any flavor combination possible, so you can match that up. Doing a meat with some of our rubs on there and with spray a little oil with the kitchen spritzer. And then saute the veggies up as well or steam them. We have our micro cookers. I love our micro cookers, but I'm telling you, I love our rice cooker even better because you can do rice in this. You can do baked potatoes. You can steam your veggies, anything like that. It's large. It's going to make enough for a large family, okay? I love it. I have 2 of them. They're so handy dandy, okay? And it's going to save you so much time. I steam my vegetables in anywhere between 3 and 5 minutes, and it's quick. I can make a good, healthy meal in 20 minutes or under by just doing a meat, a vegetable. You can do mashed potatoes with it. You can do some French fries with it. Potatoes are not bad for you. They're full of potassium. They have fiber in them. They have other nutrients. They get a bad name because you end up frying them and adding extra fat and extra calories, and you add these breadings and you add these additives. But fresh potatoes are not bad for you. So keep that in mind, okay? Now, you can also grill your veggies. We have some amazing grilling tools that I love so much. They're beautiful. They're large. They make it easy for you to scoop. We also have tons of baskets and stuff that you can use. We have our indoor-outdoor grill that you can use, or you can use your regular grill. You can use any of our rock crocks. Keep in mind, those rock crocks go on our slow cooker stand. 2 of them do. They go on the stovetop, in the oven, in the broiler, on the grill, anywhere, microwave, anywhere. So you can make a fun cake. You can make veggies, roast your veggies, saute up your veggies, whatever it is, they're there. Those are dishwasher safe too. I normally don't end up putting them in the dishwasher just because it's easy for me to just quickly and easily hand wash them, but we do have that option. Same with our new entertaining stuff, the stoneware. These are actually dishwasher safe. Most of our stoneware is not dishwasher safe, nor do you want to use soap on them, because soap will pick up your fat particles, and those fat particles will hold to the soap, and then the soap flavor sticks on the stone, so it's icky. But if that ever happens, let me know, and I will tell you how to fix that. Now remember, with our stoneware, no extreme hot to extreme cold, or extreme cold to extreme hot. So don't leave frozen food on your stone and then put it in a preheated oven, like have it sitting there to where the stone gets cold, because it can crack and break. We don't want to have to do that. Our stones do have that 3-year guarantee, so do remember that, all right? Our knives. Having good set of knives that are very sharp, well-balanced, a full tang blade, are very handy. These have a lifetime guarantee. They're comfortable to hold. They actually were independently tested. They start sharper and stay sharper than a lot of other brands, especially even some of the good ones like like Cutco, Wusthof, those Henkel, those kind of ones. It compares well. And it's Pampered Chef. The nice thing is you can get them free or discounted when you host. And we do have our... Sorry, I have to let my dogs out. There are so many different options of what you can do. I mean, our infusion water bottle makes it great to be able to flavor your water anyway. Our quick stir pitchers, if you're making juice concentrate, you can do it frozen by putting some warm water in and using the plunger. Make iced tea in there, whatever you want. It's easy peasy. You can do flavored water in that as well if you drink a lot of it and go through it quickly. As I said, our stoneware is fabulous. We've talked about our food chopper and our manual food processor briefly. They are fabulous. They are real workhorses in the kitchen. Make sure you get a good cutting board. We have our flexible cutting mats that make it easy. Our cookware is amazing, but I wanted to give you those couple of tips on quick ways to be able to make healthy foods. If you're wanting to substitute things, say you're making cake. I mean, cake's not good for you anyways, but I always use applesauce in my recipes instead. You can use things like pumpkin, black beans, sweet potato puree, yams, bananas. It depends on what recipe you're making, but you can do a variety of substitutions and cut some of that fat and some of those calories out and be able to have that. And then you're adding some fruits and veggies with your diet. Also, using less butter, less oil. That's where the nonstick cookware comes into play. There's a lot of different options. I'm going to be around, of course, post if you have any questions, but I wanted to share these fun little tips. Wanted to kind of keep it a little short. But it's a little long. It's hard to talk about all this fun stuff. If you guys want me to, I will end up popping on live and answering questions that you might have about products and solutions that you want in the kitchen to solve any of your dilemmas, whether it's cooking fast, cooking more at home, any of that kind of stuff. I am here to help. And I love being able to help others. I love talking about nerdy stuff like cooking at home, fun recipes, healthy eating, that kind of stuff. So we'll see you around. Thanks.